A rope bunny is someone who likes to be tied up. A rigger is someone who likes to tie up.
Okay.
Okay. Huh. Cool.
Yours makes sense to me, Dylan.
How
I was
do
saying this to Forlo, but the vibe of people
How long is
has so
stream?
far made sense for everyone so far. What they post.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like
Yeah,
it just
apparently I'm a submissive little bitch.
yeah. If I see Dylan in sub, I would have not understood. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't have got it.
You know
like-
what's funny is like I remember last time we all took the test. That was the general consensus too. It was like, yep, everybody makes sense.
Alright. Are we ready? I think we're
I'm ready. I'm so ready.
You actually?
Wait, virtual cam, so I can hear your voice in. You know, it's gonna be 10 seconds behind.
Okay.
I want to see.
Let me see if it lets me. Sometimes it doesn't let me do it while I'm recording and streaming. Okay, there we go.
Oh, it hits you
It
with
did.
the whole too many NVET
Yeah.
sessions thing?
Yes.
Yep.
I don't know why it does it sometimes and not others, but it let me do it this time, so we're good. Alright, let me edit the stream info. We are no longer playing Spyro the Dragon, we are just chatting.
What game are you playing? Yeah, what game are we playing?
We're just chatting.
listen, we're just chatting.
I just want to talk. I just want to talk to you.
This should have been I'm already regretting. This should have been a bigger sub goal. I gave this away for way too little, but you know what?
Look, sometimes
I have
you
to deal
just
with my
gotta-
mistakes. I have to deal with my mistakes.
You just gotta give a gift to your community every now and
Yeah,
then. you
that's
know?
true.
Like,
That's true.
Yeah.
Not fair. Also, I just changed the window and fucked everything up.
Oh no.
Switch this back.
Congrats, Jeremy, on a new Spyro 380% world record. Let's
BDSM test.
Test the kick out on you.
Okay, we gotta keep it that size. I guess
Dylan,
that
what would
needs
you
to-
say your top game and run is for the data?
Fuck.
Do I need to log in to share my data?
Based off of what's
no,
already
no, you
there.
can do anonymous.
I can do it
It'll-
on us?
yeah.
Okay.
Based off of what's already on the graph.
I mean, you can
Alright.
do your actual game, do your actual run.
I'm probably more touches grass than any of the categories that are there.
No, that's not allowed. Sorry.
Oh,
I take
okay.
it back.
Alright. Out of those categories, it probably has to be Vortex, I guess.
Well, no.
Sure.
Dylan. What I
What?
mean is you can do Spyro 2 or Reignited or anything like that.
Oh.
So we all did maximum accuracy. right?
Maximum accuracy? Okay.
Yeah, it's not
Maximum accuracy.
Let me go by speedrun.com to tell you that, because I genuinely don't know which game I played the most.
Okay.
Let's count out. Second time. This is the second time I'm taking this.
Just tell you what game time it is.
Alright, so you're saying we gotta read out loud every question,
Yeah,
right?
This is content. This is content right here. I'm ready.
Alright. I like to be dominated, especially in the bedroom.
It's Spyro 2.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna go like almost all the way
Say
on that one.
14,000.
Same exact answer for me,
Thank you.
pretty much.
Same exact one, okay.
Yeah.
I like receiving pain during sex, BDSM, and seeing the results of it. Marks, bruises, makeup, running by tears afterwards. I'm gonna put that one like, either the same one or slightly below. I really like the marks. But sometimes the pain's too much. Like, I have to be in the mood for it.
Like, the only thing I thought of with this is, like, bite marks. Like, that I'm kind of keen on, but, like, anything else. I
Yeah,
don't know why I'm answering for your test.
I love having bite marks and hickeys, which you can probably tell if you
Yeah.
watch my stream, because I just have them all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put it in the same one. I prefer making the sexual decisions for my partner, as this gives me more control. No, I don't like that. I don't mind a little playful resistance from my partners. In the end, I'll win anyway.
Like what?
That's like the brat style, you know. What I mean? Like,
yeah. We'll put it here. Okay. I like forcing my partner into submission much more than them submitting spontaneously. I'd say like no. I'd say like mostly no. Feeling physically overpowered is one of the most liberating sexual feelings. Yes, like all the way. Is there more? Can I go over here? I like to have sex with multiple people at the same time. Well, I am poly, so that does occur quite frequently. And I'd say, like, honestly, I'd say it's like here. I'd say it's like here. Sometimes it's a bit much. Sometimes I'm like, damn, I don't know what I should be doing right now. Have you ever seen that meme where it's like, where it's like I don't know what to, like, when you don't know what to do in a threesome, and it's that like Powerpuff Girls picture of her just chewing on the leg.
Yeah, I as soon as you said it, I knew what you were gonna say.
Yeah, that's me sometimes.
I could imagine that it would get awkward when like two people are, you know, like
just really going at it. You're just kind of like,
Yeah.
I'm here.
I enjoy it when people watch me being naked or having sex. Yeah, I'd say like here. Like, I'm pretty open to that. Like, I don't want like random people. Like, I don't want people who don't want to see it, but like if people want to see it, then I have absolutely no problems with it.
Just knock on someone's bedroom door. Hey, can I
Ideally, I could command my partner and they'd obey like a puppet no matter what I tell them to do. We're gonna go all the way no on that. That's a lot for me. I don't like making sexual decisions. I prefer my partner to make them for me.
I hope I PB, and this is just the entire audio.
You PB. I very much.
So yeah.
It's just us discussing these questions for 8 minutes. That's what the audio is.
that's honestly so based.
Yes.
I love making my partners do
hope
really
you PB and somebody has to review this.
disgusting things purely for my own pleasure. I can't really think of anything that I would like want them to do that's disgusting.
Wow, the extending test is a bit like much.
Yeah, you didn't take the
Yeah.
extended test, Testo?
Wait, you didn't take the extended one?
No.
Testo, you're cheating.
Oh, you
What
gotta
is this?
redo now.
I'm
You
willing to
gotta redo
try
The
anything
data's
once,
skewed.
even if I don't think I will like it.
The data's
Anything
skewed.
is
We
doing a
find
lot of
different
work
tests.
here. Anything is doing, like, I'm willing to
felt
be
the
like,
same way.
I
felt the
probably won't let, there's things I'm like, I probably won't like it, but I'll try it, but like there's stuff I won't try, so I'm just like, I'll go like here, like.
Yeah, I was feeling the same where it's like I would try a lot of things I think I wouldn't like, but not anything.
Yeah,
Anything is
yeah, anything is like a very strong word in that.
Yeah.
Mine is available.
Physically restricting my
later.
partner during sex BDSM with clothes, attributes, rope chains is arousing. I'd say like here. I haven't really done that too much. I've had it done to me, but I haven't really actually like done it to people too much. But that's like one where I'm like, I don't know how much I'd be into it, but I would try it. I like sending nude or sexual pictures, videos of myself to others. Yeah, I like that. I thought you said this was gonna take 10 minutes. I guess since I'm like reading it out loud and discussing
are
it, it's
reading
gonna
it
take
reading it
longer.
out and
Yeah,
you're
that's
commenting
fair.
on
That's fair.
everyone,
That's fair. All right. I like to be totally helpless and at my partner's disposal, physically unable to resist what they do. See, sometimes I'm like, these questions are just worded very strongly, you know?
They do them strongly, but it's like, yeah, it's like, I think the general vibe, like when I interpret it, when I read it like this, it's like, okay, like, I would be in a situation where I would trust the partner I have.
Yeah, that's a good, yeah, we'll put it here.
Like, if it's some random person I don't know, I would, definitely not like that, but if I trust the person, like...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Receiving care, being spoiled, etc. are some of the main things I'm looking for in a relationship. Yeah, I want attention. I think that's basically what it's asking.
Yeah.
They're just gonna put that all the way to the right, honestly. I have a thing for large age differences. No.
That was literally my instant.
I don't even have to read the rest.
Just saying that she-
It says, and is anything that any of the questions that said age, I was just like, all right.
We're gonna click far red and just call it a day.
Yeah. Like I think I'm I think I'm more open to the type of thing of like, as long as people are legal consenting adults, I don't have a problem with it, even if there's as long as there's no power difference, you know. But like,
Yeah.
it's not like I have a thing for it, and that's the question.
I'm okay being the younger one, but like I feel weird when like I start talking with someone and then it's like they're a lot younger than me.
I feel the same way. Yeah, it's like. And it's like, maybe it's a personal thing for me, but it's like I look at myself at the age they're at, and I'm like, damn, that's such a different person.
Gotcha. Yeah. Alright, when it comes to sexual acts, my partner's discomfort is pretty much irrelevant if it gives me pleasure. No. I want the other person to enjoy it. You got 100% sub. That's funny. Yeah, we'll see what I get. It'll probably be pretty high, but not completely. I enjoy playing or acting like a pet animal. See, this is one where it's like, do I like I like being leashed, but like
no,
I don't want to be put in a cage. I don't want to be like put in a cage or like stuff like that.
I don't think that being leashed is necessarily pet play. I think that that's
yeah.
more dominant play.
True.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this like here. This, by the way, this is the one that I'm upset about how the test handles it, because it is gonna start asking questions about like a lot of questions about like cages and like whether you just want to like be kept in a cage all day, like while your partner's away and shit like that. And I'm like, damn, I like being puppy ooh, I don't like that.
Right, yeah, like I feel like pet play, like generally, yeah, it doesn't have to be hardcore like that.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you're into, but like that's not really my thing.
The only questions they ask are like the hardcore
yeah.
ones.
Because
you
that's
want
like
to eat out of a dog bowl.
Yeah.
And
because that stuff is like some of the stuff I enjoy the most, but I get a pretty low score on it for this test because I'm not like super hardcore with it.
At the end, you can rate the categories and how well you felt the test.
Yeah.
Describe them.
Right, giving care, spoiling my partner is one of the main things I'm looking for in a relationship. I'd say less so than getting it, but yeah, still that's important to me. Right there. Being treated with little or no respect during sex BDSM arouses me. Actually, not that much. We're gonna put that like here. Like I wanna be, I don't know. I wanna still have some level of control. I don't wanna, you know.
I think I'm the same way as you, where it's like the idea of submission sounds good, but I want to make sure that it's actually not, you know, to that level.
And I also like have moods. Like I have moods. Like sometimes I want to be treated rough and sometimes I don't. So yeah, I'm gonna like put it like there. There's a difference between rough play and full on disrespect. Yeah, that is true. I've never really had anyone like straight up just like insult me or anything like to, you know, to that degree, like that type of
like degradation. Yeah,
degradate. Yeah. Which like I don't. Yeah.
When Tally ran.
I don't think I would enjoy that too much. I would try it. That's like a thing I would try, but I don't think I'd be too into it.
Slash was taking the test.
I took mine, and now my food is gonna be here before we can finish a race.
Also, I should I should have added my Discord that I was starting this. People would have wanted to watch this, but I'll just make a video of it later. There's no reason why sex would have to happen in private spaces, isolated from the outside. Well, I disagree with that, actually.
Yeah, it's like the way they phrase these questions sometimes. It's like there is good reason for it, but
because people like seeing that it like requires consent, in my opinion.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. That question's a little.
That's why I was like. That's why the ones where it was like you like showing yourself off or like showing videos to people, I didn't put it all the way to the right because I don't want people that don't want to see it.
Right, because that's what I think's wrong about the way they phrase these questions. Is I've met people who are into like being seen like randomly, but no, like, oh, I wouldn't actually want to do that because it wouldn't want to put anyone through uncomfortability.
Yeah.
But like the way they phrase this is, it's like, oh, well, you don't think there's anything wrong with it, and that's how it should be. You know, like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'll often put up a fight in bed, but that doesn't mean I want to win that fight at all. Occasionally. Well,
Somebody's feeling called out.
We'll put it here. It's not that frequently, but sometimes. I like play fighting. It's not even necessarily like a sexual encounter. I like play fighting, and yes, I want to lose.
I think that's what they mean.
You think so? Because it says a fight in bed.
I interpret that as play fighting, unless you're
You
talking
think
about
so?
something different. Yeah,
We'll,
like I don't think
we'll put it like here then. We'll put it like here then.
Yeah, put up a fight is different than a fight.
Yeah, I think they're talking about play fighting for sure. Like,
Flushed emoji, German suplexes you in bed.
Noyar suplexes me in bed.
Blush emoji hits you with chair.
Alright, what's up, Lieutenant Boo? Alright, I find the romantic aspect in a relationship much more important than the sexual or kinky aspects. No, I wouldn't say that. I'd say they're, like, of equal importance to me. So, I'll put it, like, right there. I currently have a master mistress in my life. No. No, we don't really get that, that defined with it. So I'll put it like here. Even though like it can get to that like level, but it's definitely not defined.
it's
like
not
that.
like a lifestyle thing. I know what you mean. Yeah.
I'm not judging people, but I don't know how you get into that lifestyle.
I don't either, but
I don't know how you get to that point in life. Like I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I just don't understand how you get there.
I could see it.
I can.
It would be freeing in a way. It'd be freeing in a way. Alright. I'd like to serve in a formal setting with explicit slave training and prescribed physical positions and rituals, etc. No, that's a lot. That's like too much.
That's just being in a cult.
That's too much.
No, some people are really into that like full serving kind of, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want it to be that like rigid.
I'm more with the ritual part, or ritual.
My ultimate goal in life is to please my partners, and there is hardly anything I wouldn't do to reach that goal. Why does it make it sound so fucking ominous? There's hardly anything I wouldn't do.
I would bury a body for them.
Like, it sounds so fucking ominous, bro.
I think they're really trying to push the extremes to just you
Yeah.
know, make people really think about it.
I want to please my partners, obviously, but I wouldn't say that's like an ultimate goal in life. We'll put it like here. I have a need to constantly try new things. A sexual routine would never make me happy. I'd say like here. Who am I echoing? Or who's echoing, by the way? Composer, you're echoing.
Am I okay?
I'd say I could be. I don't want it to be like a routine, but at the same time, like I don't necessarily feel the need to try new things a lot. It's more like if somebody else wants to try something that I haven't tried, then I'm probably, you know, if I'm open to trying it, then I'm fine with that. I'd like to put it here.
No, that makes sense.
Assuming I was single, I would like to join existing couples or polygroups relationship for sexual and or emotional purposes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm poly, so.
I polygon.
Being physically restricted during sex, BDSM with clothes, tributes rope chain is arousing. Okay, this is just the opposite question of earlier.
Of those, yeah, where it's framed the
Yeah.
same way but opposite, yeah.
I'll put it
the
like here.
same.
I'll put it like here. It's one of those things I have to be in the mood for. Which it varies drastically. Like how whether I want it at all or like how much I want it, you know, or like to what degree I want it, like varies a lot. So we'll just like put
Right.
it here. Yeah, I don't know what attributes means in this
I
context.
think it's just any other item, you know, like
Yeah.
Gonna get the coffee mug and tie you down with it.
Yeah,
That's
I
how
like
I'm
it.
gonna do it. It's gonna happen.
Being tied up is cool, but I'm not like super into it. And I don't like having my mouth covered in any way.
Yeah, that shit freaks me out.
I get like claustrophobic feeling when my mouth is covered up, so I don't like
yeah,
that.
I think that is one of the safety nets for sure, is having your mouth not covered.
Like I like if you put your hands around my neck, I like being choked like that, but not like I don't like, you know.
Literally not being able to breathe.
Yeah. I don't like having the feeling of something right in front of my face, even to a degree when there's not always something on my face. Like sometimes I just need my breathing space. I get uncomfortable if I don't have my breathing space. My partner absolutely does not need to be a musclehead that can hold me down. I'm very weak. You do not have to be very strong to hold me down. Alright, I enjoy feeling like a prey hunted by a predator.
What? Just in the fucking wild.
I'll put this like here.
I just hit the composer skip on climb skip.
Oh fuck yeah.
Composer skip.
Yeah. You know the composer skip?
Oh, what, did you fall down?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't have any sort of specific fetish or non-standard sexual turn on. That's like such a like weird question. Like I almost don't want to answer that one because like what's
Wait, really?
what's-
I felt like that was pretty. I felt like that made sense.
what's non-standard? Like what's the line?
Do you? Okay, well, I guess it's like, do you have a fetish that you consider a fetish? You know what I mean? Like that is a kink in of itself, like unique. You know?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I interpreted that as asking you basically if you're vanilla or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I did.
See,
Like,
I interpreted it a little
Would you
differently.
consider yourself vanilla?
I interpreted it not necessarily like, I feel like it's like you could like certain kinks, but also not have a specific one. Like this is asking.
Mhm.
I felt like this was asking, do you have like the one for you?
Oh.
Like some, you know, like do you have a specific one? You know?
I'd say like not really. I'd say not really. I think the thing I'll like reveal right now the thing that I would say I'm like pretty into, that like probably is not standard, but it's not because like I've heard fetish defined as like you need that to like
No,
like,
that's not
enjoy
true.
it.
Some people,
like-
some
or like-
people are like that, but in my eyes, fetish is like the thing that turns you on the most. But some people that means they need it. But in my eyes, it's just that it's the thing that turns you on the most.
I don't think it's even necessarily the thing that turns me on the most, but I'd say it's just like maybe non-standard. I'm really into tongues. Like making out and like feeling your partner's tongue like in your mouth or like sucking on their tongue. I don't actually like vor. That's a meme. I promise. I promise that's a meme.
Ash loves vor and tongue.
But yeah, we're gonna put it right there. I like tongues. I don't like vor. I promise. Although there's really nothing wrong with it as long as you're practicing that safely, I guess. As long as yeah.
Huh?
Right. What?
Say vor.
How do you practice it safely?
You gotta
I
practice
mean,
vor.
like liking it in
You
like
can
an
do it in real
animated
life?
form, like liking it in like an
Oh,
animated
okay.
form, or like I don't know. I'm not into vor. I don't know how people do it.
I thought it's like, how do
Practice
you-
safe
how do you-
vor. Wear a condom.
Like, put the condom
Oh,
on your
man.
head, be like, whoa. Whoa.
Alright. Being part of a group of slaves that serves one master mistress sounds like a life that would really see. It's like I'm into it until it says sounds like a life, like a life. That
I
like
think
I don't
this
want to
is
base my
asking
fucking
that way.
life around it, bruh. Like.
I think this is asking that though. This is asking, are you the lifestyle type of, you know?
Okay,
like,
yeah. It's like no, like no. Yeah, it is. Yeah, for sure. Alright. I would like to be completely tied up during sex BDSM. I feel like this is just the same question as earlier.
Sometimes there are some similar ones. I agree with you.
I feel like it's just the same as this one, pretty much. So we'll put it the same answer. I enjoy being kept as a pet in a cage, eating out of a bowl, being petted. See, I love being petted. I love being petted or like head scratches. Like that's one of the things I'm most into. But then I don't want to be in a cage or eat out of a bowl. So it's like this question's like this is why I don't like how this test treats this.
Right. It's like you can either be all the way or not at all, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, that's why you can vote on this, right? It's like if you like just
Mhm.
like one part of it, go a little bit, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so we'll just put it in the middle, I guess, since I'm really into one part of it and not into the other parts. Yeah, exactly, Michi. Also, there's like a bug. Okay, got it. I love seeing the fear in my partner's eyes when they know I'm going to inflict pain on them. I put that like
Wait,
here.
hold on. About the bowl thing. This whole time I
What
was
thing?
thinking it meant like a bowl of cereal.
Yeah,
And
no,
not like
he
a
has
dog
dog bowl.
And that's how I answered it.
You just like eat out of
Oh,
bowls?
God.
What? Like what? How did you not get what it meant?
I'm curious what the difference in your mind would be if you're in a cage with Cheerios or dog water. Like, what's the difference?
Dylan's like, I like eating cereal and head scratches. This shit's fire. I'm eating big green.
This epic. I died.
I'm joking. Fuck.
Yeah, exactly, Zemnas. That's like exactly. Like I want to be,
God.
I want to be treated like a pet to a degree, but yeah. Like, I want cuddles. I don't want to be in a cage. I want to be cuddling. All right. Yeah, that's what I felt, Hades, too. That for the pet play stuff, it makes it way more extreme even than the other categories on this. Like I think this text in general has a little bit of a like extreme like lean, but like with the pet play stuff, it really.
That's what I was saying to Composer earlier.
yeah,
I was like,
or-
they really go
or-
like they lean on the most extreme side of these questions.
I think the reason they do that is because of their scale. If you are 100% pet play, I think they want you to assign with every part of it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's why they have it like that. So that way,
Yeah.
if you are in the extreme, you can be listed there.
Yeah. Okay, but we cuddle in the cage. I'd be fine with that, but like I wouldn't be getting off on the degree on the like feeling that we were in a cage while we were cuddling, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. Have you ever cuddled in a cage with a little doggy bowl of food? You never know.
No, with the bowl of Cheerios.
Like you just
That is a fucking dude. Screenshot Laura's comment right now and just like put that in the fucking server.
fucking losing my mind. Laura, I talk about everything in the same tone of voice. I don't know what you want from me.
That's really fucking funny.
Yeah, I feel that too, Lieutenant Bowie. That is kind of how I feel to a degree too. Alright. Yeah. Did anyone screenshot that, or I will? Because that's
I did.
You did.
I posted
Okay.
it in
Oh, I
SMW,
will
right?
Okay,
it. I
perfect.
just didn't know where to post it.
That's perfect. Alright. I like to be sexually degraded and humiliated by my partners sometimes. Like I was saying earlier, that's something I haven't really like explored to a full degree. So we're just gonna like put this here. We're gonna like put this here. Like I would be very open to trying it, but I haven't really like call me a slut or like call me slurs or whatever, sure. But like I haven't really been. I haven't really been like degraded, you know, like.
Reminds me of that one Twitter meme.
They
No,
hate
the
me
one.
with it. No.
I'll gladly leave everything behind, including moving across the globe if I have to for the BDSM life of my dreams. No.
That is so funny to me, like how that read. I'm like reading this as if like I'm gonna get like a secret fucking letter in my mail if I answer yes. Like they're gonna invite me to
Oh my gosh, yeah, it does. It totally does read like that.
Bottom of the letter, P.S. We have honey nut cherry.
Holy
I
fuck.
enjoy playing a different age than I technically am now. Okay. I would like to be nothing but a 24/7 sex slave, not having any human interaction outside of sex and BSM. No. All the way
That
no.
would be horrid.
That might just be the best Twitch message that's ever been said. By the way, I'm just
I agree. That was really good.
that's top tier.
Treating my partner with little or no respect during sex BDSM arouses me. No. Alright. A lot of like fat no's in a row here. I like being forced into submission much more than submitting spontaneously. I thought that question was going somewhere different on the first half, but then it makes me think now because it's saying much more than submitting spontaneously. I'd say yes, I do like that more. But how, like which one of these do I want to pick? Like I have to think about this hard. We're gonna like put it here. We're gonna put it here. Also, what did that say? Consent is essential for any form of BDSM. Always do your research. Oh, okay.
I could have golded that.
Also, everyone's finding out what a maniac I am when I like read things on the internet and like playing with the mouse and highlighting things constantly.
No,
So
I
sorry
do the same
if
shit.
that's like
I
annoying you.
literally do
You're
the
only
same.
halfway there.
I am only halfway there, yeah. I would like it when my partner is completely tied up during sex BDSM. Like I said, I haven't like tried that too much on that end of it. From being the dominant in that position. I don't know how to do any ties. I don't know how to do any knots. So we'll just like put it like here, and that I would be open to trying it, but
It's crazy how valuable being a Boy Scout at a young age has been for me for my life. I'm gonna leave that completely ambiguous as to what I mean by that. But I will say it has a lot to do with trucks and tying things to the top of them, and not what you think.
I'm trying to.
Oh.
Well,
I thought it meant.
I thought it meant.
Well, I got excited for a second.
I have plenty of sexual fantasies that I'd like to try out more than most of my kinky peers. I don't even think I have like, I don't know. I don't like
really?
sexual fantasies. I don't think I really like describe it like that. Like I'm just like, I don't know.
Okay.
Like I like talking about it way more, obviously, or like being more open about it, but I don't know if I have like, I don't know if I'd say that I like have more, like I have a very high sex drive. I will say that I have a high sex drive.
But you don't have necessarily situations
like,
in your head,
yeah,
like that you're like thinking
right.
of that you want.
Mhm.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that is kind of how it's asking it. It's like
Yeah, so I'll put it like here. No. I'm just not even gonna read that. And they should get rid of this stuff on the test, in my opinion. Alright, I could be sexually submissive now and be sexually dominant another time. either to the same or... Okay, I have to read that again. I could be sexually submissive now and be sexually dominant another time. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. Especially lately. I've been in more of a dominant mood lately, surprisingly. I'm willing to pay for porn if it really suits my sexual interest. I don't know if I've literally ever paid for porn. I don't, like, thank you to the people that do pay for porn, especially the people that pay me for porn. But I don't think I've ever actually paid for porn. So no, I guess not. Like, I very much like support that and think that's cool, but I don't do it. I'm totally cool with my partners having sex with other people, yeah. In an ideal relationship, my partner would see me as a mere object to them. I only exist when they're horny or when they need my service in some other way. See, this is another one where it's like to a degree that sounds kind of hot, but not like in an ideal relationship 100% of the time. That's all it is. Like it takes it to such a degree.
This is an object. That's so fucking funny as a sentence.
Alright. You've gotten customs before? Did you like pay people for customs? Then yeah, you paid. Or then I'd say you've paid for porn. In my opinion. The third question. Okay, let me go back. Can you go back? How do you go back? Is there no back button? Okay, I guess there's not. Oh, sorry, Hades. I saw your comment late. Making my partner suffer for my pleasure is one of the best feelings in life, or best things in life. Actually suffer, or like playful suffer? Because I don't know, like we'll put it here because I like making them playfully suffer, but not like actual.
It's funny how differently you're answering it, because like, for me, I would have put, I probably agree exactly with you, but I would have put it in the light green, because it's just like, well, it's more than neutral, it's more than no. But I think that's
because
why
that's why my
inflated.
Yeah, that's why my scores end up pretty low, even though I'm like very like sexually open to this stuff too, because like I always read about how strong it words it, and I'm like, damn, that's a lot.
I'm the same way. I think that's why my scores were lower than I expected to, is because there's so many things where it's like I agree with this, but not fully. Like.
Like I found myself very rarely going into like the full green, and mostly into like the second to last option.
Yeah, there was a few I went into the full green.
There were a lot I went to like the red on, but they were the same things you're going into the red on, Ash, like the fucking child dress thing.
I think like the two oranges I basically didn't use, and then I used the full spectrum of the green, which is probably why mine is so high.
Good for you, Michi. Well, I mean, I guess as long as it's like a good experience so far. I'm assuming it is, since you're talking about it in Twitch chat. But yeah, it's always been a good experience for me. Like, I don't know. To me, like I feel like I'm like very open to people like messaging me about that, or like buying that stuff for me, and like even if it's just people from stream or even like people that I'd consider friends. Like for me, it's not awkward, but like I get for most people it would be. So like,
really,
I don't know.
It's not awkward for you if like one of us would just be like, yo.
No, it wouldn't be awkward at all. Like it literally wouldn't be awkward at all. Like if
That's interesting.
If people like followed my NSFW like Twitter or whatever, which I don't use very much anymore, but like if people I know, like there are some people I know that follow that, but like if like literally people like in this call like follow it right now, I would not like think about that like when I was just interacting with them, even like I don't know.
Fair.
Like I don't think there's any issue with finding someone like attractive and just being like you don't have to like be ashamed about that or something.
I agree
don't
with
know.
you. I agree with you, but I think we have been conditioned to think that it is bad.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
Totally, yeah.
And I definitely find myself feeling that conditioning a lot, where I'll feel bad for a natural feeling that doesn't harm anyone.
Anyway, yeah, anyone DM me. I need money. Alright. Living with a group of slaves owned by me and serving me would be my ultimate life goal. No. Alright. It's no.
Oh wait, what if they helped you grind for record?
Also, like, listen to how this is worded. Like, why doesn't it? Like, I'm not even saying I would answer this differently, but I'm just using this question as an example. Why does it say would be my ultimate life goal? Why doesn't it just say like you would like it, like you would enjoy it?
I'm telling you, it is a way to like just send you something now that just says join us. That is the only like way it reads like that. It makes sense to me. That is bad. Fuck.
I think the reason they word stuff so strongly is that so people don't end up with like really high scores and not differentiating.
Yes, exactly. If like the
it's really
difference
mild,
between
everyone's gonna go, yeah, that's fine, I guess.
yeah, like if like people do like an aspect of that, but it's not their ultimate life goal, they'll just vote on it a little bit. But so the people who like are super like into that will vote all the way. Exactly. Yeah.
Ash, I am DMing you money right now.
Okay.
To your
DMing me money. You find a lot of people attractive, but don't like sexualizing them because it feels objectifying. See, it's different if the person is like putting themselves out there. If they're the one like saying that they're willing to like sell that content or put that content out there. You're not the one sexualizing them. They're sexualizing themselves, and you know, like, so it's not objectifying because you're not doing it to someone who's unwilling. The consent is the key factor there.
Here's my question though: is how much of finding someone attractive is objectification? That's the thing I always wonder, right? It's like someone doesn't ask to be found attractive, but you just naturally do. How much of that is objectification? How much of that?
I don't think it is at all, unless you're treating them like differently, or
Okay,
I don't
right,
or
yeah.
differently because of that, or like you're, I don't know, you know, you're doing something that would like upset them based because of that.
Yeah, no, I agree with that mostly. It's like, yeah, like at the end of the day, people are gonna like be attracted to like, who they're attracted to. But like, yeah, if it's your friend, just don't treat them differently.
Yeah, just act normal.
No.
No.
I refuse.
No, I don't wanna.
Also, Fulgen, you always
yeah.
think one day maybe. I'm not sure what that comment was
Me and
about.
Forlo are
but-
going to have so much sex.
Sorry, feel free to elaborate on that. I'm like behind chat, so I'm gonna like leave the questions for a second, try to catch up on chat.
It sounded like you were responding to Dylan saying that him and Furlough could have so much sex.
Yeah,
Please
I don't know.
elaborate on that.
I don't know, Dylan. If you look at our kink charts, they match up pretty well. I don't know what to tell you.
That's so true.
I would
So
do it,
real.
Michi. I would do it.
Oh,
I've
dude,
had-
this has been a
I've had people DM me for like similar. Okay. Questions really. Yeah.
I think I just had
Probably
the community
consider a
worst
high
fault.
honor as a compliment if one of my buddies followed me. Did work like. Treat me as friend, but you find me official. Obviously, give me. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. For me, it would just feel good. Like I guess like. And it doesn't even like mean anything. It's not like there's no like attachment beyond just finding you attractive to me. Like there's no like oh, I followed your NSFW, I'm trying to fuck. You know, like I don't think it's like that.
Hey,
Like,
I'm trying to pipe, please.
yeah, I don't know. But I get that there's that wall and people feel super uneasy about like if they know me or whatever, like asking for that content or like visibly following it or whatever, but yeah, for me it literally doesn't matter. What happened?
What did I do?
I just took a picture of your test, but at the top just cropped with the congrats Jeremy on a new Spider-Man.
Yeah.
20%.
That's what I was saying before.
That's
what
so funny.
I was saying before. It's like, oh, dude, Jeremy, congrats. Yes, I'm dead.
Anyway. Hi Shelby, thank you.
We're doing the BDSM test because.
Oh, one day maybe about posting.
Jeremy's
Okay,
world
yeah,
record.
cool. Yeah, I think you've
Yeah.
actually talked about that a little bit in my NSFW channel on Discord. Yeah, by the way, if anyone's enjoying this like conversation in general, like join my Discord and opt into the NSFW rule, because we have a channel that we like have discussions like this about sometimes. I mean, sometimes it's just people being horny for each other, but sometimes we have serious discussions. Alright. Don't think, just finding something. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Alright, let's get back to the questions. Oh yeah, I'll do exclamation point Discord. That's alright. I think most people who are talking are in it, but I'll do that in case you're not interested. It's no big deal when things I try turn out bad for me. It's part of the risk, and it's a necessary part of discovering what works and what doesn't. Yeah, I'd say like one experience is gonna like fucking traumatize me or anything if I don't like it. But, yeah, we'll put that there. I'm currently in a long-term relationship, yes. Well, I mean, is it asking like how long it is, or if it's like a planned long-term relationship,
Are you
or
just
like
in a relationship that you consider to be long-term? Like, you know what I
yeah,
mean? Like,
yeah. Luna and I have been dating since October, so about 10 months.
Tara, you don't know what you've come into.
I saw.
Alright, you gotta do your test, Kara, my love.
And I think Cynthia and I have been dating
I hope we match
for
up well, Kara.
2 months now. 2 months now, so that's not too long term
I
yet.
don't think we will.
But,
At first, I was seeing the results and I thought they were memes.
No, they're real.
They're real.
I have plenty of sexual fantasies which would, at the very least, be unethical to execute.
What?
I mean, I guess if you were like really into vor, that's like the type of question you'd have to say yes to.
That's insane.
I can't wait to see the 20-minute video essay by Ash. Is vor unethical?
I'd like to provide my partners with explicit slave training, train them in prescribed physical positions and rituals. No. I'm not like I don't want sex to be rigid. I don't want it to be rigid. I don't want there to be like rules.
I think I know what you mean. I think I'm similar in the sense where it's like, yeah, you want there to be domination, but you don't want it to be this like expected 100% thing where it has to be this way every time. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
And you really focus on the hook here and make sure that you get, proper height.
In questionnaires like these, I tend to go for the extreme
Oh my
answers.
God, I'm gonna actually beat you up.
That's
Dude, I
correct.
saw that.
I tend to go for the extreme answers rather than the middle
That was
answers.
the funniest thing ever.
This is such a weird question. This is like a mind fuck of a question. It's like I don't know. I tend to go for the extreme answers more than the middle answers. I don't think so. I think I usually like go for the middle answers more.
Same.
I tend to go for the extreme answers. So I'd say like here.
Even there, you don't want to go extreme. You see? Even there, you don't want to go extreme. Man.
See?
Even though you don't.
I think there should be a secret. I think there should be a secret algorithm where if you click this one instead of this one, then it actually gives you more points for this.
Yeah, if you always vote second to last every time, it should just move it to first, like every single time.
I enjoy keeping my partner. See, this is the same thing. Like, I like giving head pats, not as much as getting them, but I like giving them too. But
no cage.
And like if they really wanted that, I would be like, okay, but I wouldn't like be too into it. I don't think, like.
Right.
So we'll like put this like here. We'll put this like here. I don't know. We'll put it there. Oh, we'll put it here. Because the last one, the last one I put in the middle when I was like really into the getting the pets, and I'm slightly less into that, so we have to move it down a little bit. But I also said I would be, you know what, we're moving to this, because I said I would be slightly more open to this degree of it, of if it was the other person.
Right, like if your partner really wanted to be put in a cage, you'd be more comfortable with that than yourself.
Yeah. So we got there in a different way, but we're putting the same one.
We got there in a different way.
If If I could not fulfill all of my partner's sexual desires, I would encourage them to see other people to fill the gaps. Yes. Yes. I want my partners to be happy, and whether it's me doing it or not. My partner having multiple partners, well, I'm monogamous, except for threesomes with my partner involved seems like a perfectly acceptable solution. I wouldn't be monogamous, so we're just gonna put this here.
Let me ask you this: if you were monogamous, but your partner was you're poly, but if you were in a monogamous situation, and your partner was starting to be poly, but you weren't, would that be?
That's like hard to think about. That's like hard to think about because like yeah.
That's the way
yeah.
I personally interpreted it. Is it's
we'll put it here then. We'll put it here.
In a mutual poly
right.
relationship, way
yeah.
more than a one-sided. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't, in my opinion, like a one-sided poly relationship is not a poly relationship, in my opinion. It's something else. It should be described as something else. Right.
That makes sense.
I often behave in animalistic ways during sex. see, like I do it in cute ways, and then it's like growling, howling, etc. It just like it even goes to the extreme on that part. Like I ain't out here howling. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I
But-
unleash my werewolf form. My werehog form.
But like puppy whimpers and stuff, yes. So we'll put this like here, like, cause it's not to the extreme end.
Slash, do you want to raise 14 tally yet?
I eating.
I can't believe you would have food.
I know, it's fucked up, ain't it?
Oh my god. Forlo.
In an ideal relationship, I should have no hard limits. My life should belong to my partner, and they should decide what is good for me now.
No, Dylan, just let my run die, and I'll join you.
I'll go a long way to match my
Want to do any?
to make my appearance match my partner's
No,
desires.
it's gonna die in like a minute anyway.
I've never experienced even thinking about this. I'm not gonna lie. Like I've never like thought about changing or like I don't know. I feel like I've never even like thought about that before. I just say like no. I just say no. Like myself is myself. Like I'm not gonna like change who I am to like match a partner. Alright, if part of my sexual desires are not fulfilled with my partner, I would want to see other people to fill the gaps. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say like less so than I'm open to my partner doing the same. Like I'm more like on the poly front, I'm more open to like just wanting my partner to be happy than like me needing to go out and seek that, but I think that's still like to a degree a yes. Alright. Okay, we're 2/3 of the way through. Yeah, I agree, Hades, that was like a very odd question. I think one of the questions that asks you at the start, it should just straight up ask you if you're like poly or not. That would actually help with a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Anyway. I enjoy feeling like a predator hunting its prey. No. No, I want my partner to be like visibly like into it or like seeking it, you know. I don't want to like feel like I am having to you know. I like it when my partner takes on a nurturing and guiding, almost parental role in the relationship. I've never experienced that. So I'd say I tend to do that more. Not like to a weird degree, but like I tend to like give out advice more than I like receive it. We'll like put this like here. I enjoy watching other people being naked or having sex. Yeah, sure. Like, who doesn't? Or is that just like asking if like you want to be in the same room or something?
Yeah,
Like,
this is like a voyeur kind
Figured
of thing. Like,
as,
would,
yeah.
would
but
you
you're not
want-
participating at all? Is that what
Yeah.
it's asking?
Yeah.
I've never experienced that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I did.
I don't think I have at least. Cause like I said, my sex drive is very high. So if like my partners are like doing that, then I'm just gonna join in. like I'm usually like I'm not, or like if I'm not in the mood, I'll just like go in a different room. I'm not gonna like sit there and watch. So we'll just like put this here, I guess.
You're like spectating and giving commentary the whole time. Just, like,
Shoutcasting.
Yeah.
I mean, once it has a shoutcaster, it's basically competitive sex.
Yeah, Michi, just make sure that they would be, you know, comfortable with it, because people not being like 100% comfortable with poly and then just like jumping into it is a recipe for fucking disaster. Okay. I'd like my partners to submit to me 24/7, and I'm willing to take the responsibility that comes with it. What does that even mean?
Like, I'm assuming it's saying the kind of like lifestyle dominance, like responsibility that would come with that, you know?
What responsibility?
You're taking care
Like
of a
if like if
person.
the submissive is the kind of submissive that wants to be taken
Also
care
just
of, then you-
submit to me 24/7, like beyond sexual stuff. I'm just saying, I'm just like, that's a fat no. Like, they can make their own fucking decisions.
cringe ass nene baby.
I'd say the same thing on like the other end. Like, I can make my own decisions. Like, we can talk about things and like you know, discuss things, but they're not deciding for me, and I'm not deciding for them. Okay. I like my partners to be completely in charge in the bedroom, ordering me around. I'm like trying to read this, like, see, I always just like glob on to the fucking like the extremeness of it, the
100% all the way.
the completely, bro.
Hey Nuke, you want to take the BDSM test, Nuke?
But yeah, we'll
Join the
put this
gang,
like
Nuke.
here. We'll put this.
What?
You should join, Nuke.
I come
Now
back.
we're
There's
becoming
a
the
roleplay
Yoni to
channel
John.
that I don't want to click on.
There's a roleplay.
It's
channel?
not actual
There's a
roleplay. It's that should be changed, by the way. That should just be anonymous. That should just be changed to anonymous or something.
Yeah, it is. It's just an anonymous channel where if you type something, a bot replaces what you typed with itself.
All right, then why is there a bunch? Stop looking at this. I don't want to scroll up anymore.
Yeah, no. To be fair, it's where it is for a reason.
If I could make some money selling porn clips of myself, I definitely would. Yes, absolutely. Give me money. By the way, any primers? Anyone enjoying?
Special gift for primers.
Hey yo, like if you're enjoying
Special
this, like
discount.
drop a sub, you know, like please,
Whatever you
Hey,
do not drop a sub.
please drop a sub for a sub. Hey yo. Alright.
Drop a sub in spite of Nuke.
20 subs.
No, don't sub.
Okay.
Save your money.
Don't sub.
Don't sub.
Only
I'm gonna kick Nuke. I'm gonna server
Hey,
you, dude.
What's that
Go
money
ahead.
gonna do sitting in the bank? It's gonna be.
Nothing.
We have
Okay.
inflation. It's losing value.
Yeah.
It's losing
Thanks for the
value.
prime.
It's gonna gain
dom,
interest.
y'all. Thanks for the prime.
Alright.
Prime dom.
Being in being in fear of what my partner is going to do to me physically is arousing. I have to be really in the mood. Like, I have to be really in the mood for that, which is honestly kind of rare. But it happens. We'll put it here.
Man, I joined the VC at the sauciest time, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm.
More people are submitting their
There's,
results
like-
now, by the way. I don't know if
there's,
you
like,
saw,
a
but we got
good-
more.
Oh, there's
Oh,
more.
thank you.
Oh, fuck.
I'm trying to
It's like a-
figure out at the moment if I can pair people up, but I feel like
Oh, what?
Oh my
Say, you
god.
should,
Pesto
you should
is
find
shooting
with the
quick.
That's
30.
insane.
Matchmaker with the
good.
BDSM test. Let's go.
Actually, that would be base.
No, shut up. Stop. I have.
You shouldn't ship
Well,
real life
Dylan,
people.
you talk about everything.
Yeah,
That's gonna
don't
happen
ship.
in
Yeah,
Dark
don't ship real life people without
I'm
their
gonna
consent.
put-
I'm not shipping. I'm not shipping. I'm just saying.
No,
Spe-
we're not shipping
Yeah,
anyone.
yeah.
We're-
Speaking of that person that got brought up, like, and I don't remember what message or if it was.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
What happened?
That person that you guys were talking about like yesterday, in this
Who?
Yeah,
server.
like, when with the deleted user shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Were you in the thing when they like tried to ship me and Nova? It was fucking weird.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I
I
had
do remember that.
forgotten about that.
That was fucking weird.
God.
Alright.
I know who it is. I just don't remember the name, but I probably shouldn't remember the name.
Listen,
anyway.
this isn't shipping. It's just.
Look, what
it's just
Pesto's
the
doing is
compatibility is there, and it's up
Yeah,
to you to push
Pesto's
it.
ma-
Yeah, there's no guarantee I can pull it off because it's quite.
I would get people's consent before you do that. Okay. I feel the need to
I'm okay
serve
with it.
my partner and treat them with the highest respect, addressing them as a superior. Addressing them as a superior, no. No, we are equal in the relationship. So no. Talking back to one's dominant in a teasingly disobeying way should be part of the sub's fun, yes. Yes, absolutely.
I knew that you were gonna say that too. When I read that, I'm like, I know what Ash would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it comes to sexual acts, my own discomfort is pretty much irrelevant if it allows me to give my partner more pleasure. No. Say like here, no. I don't need physical pleasure from sex.
that's
If my
so far
partner is
away.
enjoying it, that's all I need. I'd say I'd like physical pleasure from sex, but it doesn't have to be every time. So we'll like put it like here, I guess. I enjoy verbally degrading my partner or calling them humiliating names during sex BDSM. I don't do that very much, no. So we'll put it, here.
Who started this? Like, how did this start?
We did this like a year ago, too.
Yeah.
Like,
Texas.
Tex literally just wanted the fucking return episode, you know, the Where Are They Now episode, you know?
Oh wait, that's fire. That
Yeah,
is
'cause
actually
originally
based.
it started because we got the fucking percentage of messages thing.
sometimes watching people have sex
Well,
is
okay,
more
look,
fun than participating now.
This Discord has been at least 2 times hornier than it's ever been in the past week, and I'm not kidding either.
Yeah, no.
Finally,
Laura can actually attest. It's actually been real. I'm not kidding.
that's base. I need to start showing up more. Alright. I enjoy it when my
You're like,
partner
what the hell
plays
am I
or acts like a pet
We're getting
animal.
a not safe for work 2 channel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
NSFW too, where it's like actually NSFW and not just like spicy memes.
Yeah, actual just straight up porn.
Speaking of, once again, if anyone didn't see it, here's my Discord. Here's my Discord.
Yeah, that's the NSFW.
Opt into the NSFW channel.
The canon.
We have good conversations. We have good conversations. I promise. If you sort through people being horny for each other, we have good conversations sometimes. Okay.
I
Sometimes.
doubt that.
You doubt that? Why would you doubt that?
I doubt that. In the NSFW channel, I really doubt that.
Mhm. Yeah, being
It's
sex
exactly
positive and
as
talking about it
it's
openly
actually-
is there's a ton of good conversations.
Yeah.
Yeah, talking about sex can, if everyone's comfortable about it, can be an good conversation for sure.
It's like it's such
Like
a
that's kind of what
taboo
this is.
stuff
We're all
that
just kind of
it's
talking
like,
about
shouldn't be.
kinks, you know. So it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
30
so
people
like-
are watching.
So
Like,
like
I mean,
it's
okay, when I say it shouldn't be a taboo
Yeah,
subject, I mean, like
30 people are just
like,
sitting there,
Yeah, they're the voyeurs of the group.
looking longingly at us. Oh.
Alright. I like to be completely in charge in the bedroom and order my partners around. I'd say like the vast majority of the time now. The idea of being tortured sexually is appealing. Is that like overstim? Is that what it's like talking about? Like
I think so. I think it's. I think it is referring to overstimulation. Yeah.
I'd say like here. I'd say like here. Having to do really disgusting things for my partner's pleasure sounds pretty arousing. No. If it's disgusting and I don't want to do it, then I don't want to do it. I'd be willing to leave everything I have to live. It already asked me this. It already asked you this question. I would be willing to leave everything.
Just really wants to know: are you in or are you out, Ash? Are you in or are you out?
It just really wants to know, bro.
Are you willing to commit?
I think the mailman just showed up at my house. I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Like
Oh my god, Dylan.
I like inflicting pain during sex, BDSM, and seeing the results of it marks bruises afterwards. Okay, so this is just the inverse of the question earlier. So I think I put this like here for receiving it. For doing it, I'm gonna put it like here. We'll put it here. We'll put it here. I like leaving marks on people.
Call me. Sorry, what?
That was the mailman.
Everyone's just saying happy BDSM affiliate anniversary now.
Happy BDSM.
Official BDSM affiliate. Alright. No, that answering all the way green on this question is how do you get to be an official BDSM affiliate? On the fucking leave everything behind to leave the BDSM life of your dreams. They fucking contact you. You're an official BDSM affiliate now.
You're just part of a BDSM pyramid scheme.
I could not always be dominant or always submissive. I need both. I don't think I'd need both. I think I want both. See, this is what it's just the need is the extreme part.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of read that one as one rather than need when I answered it.
I'll put it here. Or I'll even put it here because I'd be like pretty okay being submissive all the time. If they had like a high sex drive and were like initiating things frequently, then I'd still be fine being submissive all the time. Right. I like to dominate my partners, especially in the bedroom. I'd say like here. Because, yeah, I lean sub. Right. This might be the last page. This may be the last page.
I think you're almost there.
Right.
I think I have one or two more.
I like to sexually degrade or humiliate my partners sometimes. Great. Like here. Yeah, I realized like halfway through that I didn't turn off the Spyro music, so we're just listening to North Nexus while I do this.
That's awesome.
Alright.
Is there a more BDSM Spyro song than North Nexus?
Yeah, I was about to say.
I am a sub to the rat. Alright. I will naturally take on a nurturing and guiding, almost parental role in the relationship. I'd say like here. Like not sexually, that's weird, but like advice wise and like helping, like, I don't know, helping people like make better decisions for their future. Like for me, this a lot of the time like financial is a big one with this. Like I try to help people make like good financial decisions and like save up money and stuff like that. I feel like that's like to a degree this, but it's not like sexual. I don't know. I'll just put it like
you
here.
told them to sub to you?
Yeah, I think it is talking about the relationship and not necessarily sexual.
I also interpreted it that way, Ash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stuart Copeland is an ally of the kink community. You're forever gonna think about sex positivity with this music based. Alright. The idea of torturing someone sexually is appealing. Once again, I think that just means like edging over stim, I'm assuming, is what that means.
Yep.
I'd say like here. Yeah. I haven't done it very much. But there's been a few times I've done it and it was fun, so we're just gonna put it here. Alright, if my partner would really enjoy using me as a urinal, I would happily let them. I have not been peed on before. But I would try it in the shower, but nothing like in the mouth. I hope that's not what it's asking.
we've actually talked about this conversation specifically before too. This
What?
specific.
Like where the line is?
Yeah, like well, not the line, but like it's like we asked, like, would you do it if it made your partner happy? And, like, I'm on the opinion of like, if it's literally the thing that makes them most happy, I'd do it.
Like, yeah, I would try it. Like, I would not try anything with shit. But if you wanna like, if you wanna pee on me in the shower, sure. So I'll put that like here. I'll put that like here in the fact that I haven't tried it, but like I would. Anyway. I'd like to submit to my partner 24/7 and see them serving as my life purpose. No. Pretty much every question that says 24/7, I'm gonna say no.
Right, you're not a lifestyle.
I'm not a lifestyle. Yeah, I'm not a kink lifestyle person. Okay. I want my partner to serve me and address me as a superior. No. I enjoy it. No. I don't have to read the rest of that. Okay, we have one last page, but there's only a few questions left. I enjoy being verbally degraded or being called humiliating names during sex BDSM. To a degree, yeah. Like there's the line of like I already talked about this earlier. There's a clear line. I don't want something that's gonna actually make me feel bad.
Like, yeah, I think there's playful degrading, or like,
yeah,
and there's like
you're
an awful human. You know, it's like that's not degrading. That's
yeah,
just mean. You know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think anyone would. I mean, I guess I don't know everyone, but I don't think anyone would be degrading in the bedroom. Like, you're an awful piece of shit and I hate you. You know, like I don't think it'd ever be like that.
I mean,
hit him with the dirty hoe.
Maybe, Dylan. I don't know.
Listen, I know that already.
There's like 8 billion people in the world now, composer. You know?
I agree. I just think more what I'm saying is this question more relates to playful degrading more than anything else.
That's fair. I want to meet more like-minded kinky people and I'm willing to put effort into that. Well, I'm streaming the BDSM test and I have a channel on my Discord about the like for discussions like this. So I'd say I've put quite a lot of effort into it. Honestly, I'd say like here, I'm just gonna say like no. Oh, they're trying to do what Pesto's doing. BDSM themed match. Oh, there's ads.
The last two questions are basically ads.
Okay. Well, I feel like that would be a good question that's not an ad, honestly.
I think they do play into it, but
optional
yeah,
step.
so this is where you can answer how you felt they like did the parts, you know, and so you can for pet play say like, oh, it wasn't, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna just skip, but it didn't ask me for pet play. All right, this is it.
That makes sense. Yeah, this is about that makes sense.
What's up, Princess?
Yeah. What are your comments, chat?
My fellow submissives.
That's where I was like half an hour ago, waking up to this shit.
I wonder how many new messages are in SFW.
It's so overgemmed.
See, so this.
I would say, like, just like everyone else, this makes perfect sense to me. Like every single person has made perfect sense to me.
Yeah. So this is like the pet one is the one I have the most like I've discussed, the one I have the most problems with, because I love like getting head pet, like that's my favorite thing. Like
I love getting head.
I love getting head. I love getting head pats or like scratches and stuff like that, or like I like some things about that. I just don't want to be kept in a cage, bruh. Like and then it's like, okay, nah, you only like this 49%, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I think that makes sense. I think with this test, if it's 100%, that means you are on the extreme end of it. I think that's what you know what I mean? So
yeah.
Ultimately, what this is just a category.
It's weird because I'm really into it moderately in a way.
If they split the categories into like light pet play and then that more extreme stuff, you would be 100% in the light. Seriously.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I'd be really like up here in the light and like down here.
They should split the categories into separate categories more, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe they do on the longer tests.
This is the longer test.
One.
This is the
short one.
Huh? No, they did the longer one.
I did the long one. Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking weird.
That's what
Make pet play miss category on speedrun.com. Agreed. Honestly. All right. Yeah, I don't have any 100%, but maybe that's due to me not answering things to the extreme.
It was the same thing with me.
Like,
yeah, like Sam. I thought I would be 100% switch, but yeah, I overthought all the questions too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I honestly, I want to find my old results of this and like compare, because I bet they're very similar. I bet they're not like too different.
That's actually, Testa, one of those things is actually a really interesting question. Does running other games make you more likely to be non-monogamous? That's actually such a good
That's
one.
funny.
That would be cool, yeah.
So far,
probably-
Ash, so far,
Mhm.
there are more people that run other games, so they're not.
Mhm.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
I run
I'm
like
called out right now.
So Slash has taken over, Sag.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd say this mostly checks out. This mostly checks out, other than my problems with that. So, what do I have to do? I just copy the text,
Yes, please.
and then did people send their screenshots too?
You can't, but just send the text, because that'll be easy for Pesto to put in that.
I'm gonna get the screenshot.
Oh wait, I'm part of Runs Other Games, right?
Who's that?
Slash.
Let's have a look. I think so. I think most people are.
Dude, this data is insane.
Also, like, to what degree is it? Yes, I've ran other games, but have I ran anything else seriously? No.
It was like basically other series, so I didn't count Laura
Gotcha.
as running other games
Mm.
or myself. But like, I counted Monster Hunter, but I don't know. I'm still thinking about it.
Who's running Monster Hunter?
Not Monster Hunter.
Monster
Wait,
Racer.
Monster Racer.
Where did Ricky post his?
I feel like that doesn't count. What'd you say?
Yeah, you're probably right.
So,
You
How
got me
is
confused
Racer-
because I
Copy
never
all.
submitted my Monster Hunter runs.
where do I post this? Just in the chat, in the SFW
Yeah,
In the
chat.
NSFW chat.
But then it's gonna erase like where the new line is for me, because I haven't read anything since 7:40 a.m. Oh well.
It'll be right where text brings it up again this morning.
Oh wait, maybe. Oh no, I think it did still. Did I not save? Oh.
Because I'm on Google Sheet, it's so convoluted. I have to go through like several different sheets to process it to even
Alright.
get anywhere.
Anyway.
Sheets is dog shit.
It's awful.
That was fun.
But it's all I have. So
What is going on? We are taking the BDSM test in the Discord and talking about it, and then I was like, oh, I'll do it on stream because sex positivity is based, and it was a fun activity. But yeah, I don't have much else for today, I don't think. Like, I might stream later again and maybe try 117 again, since that went poorly again this morning, but
Oh no, did it crash again?
I don't know. I guess if you enjoyed this, once again, shilling for the Discord, or like drop a sub or whatever. Like, if you enjoyed this, it'll be back to regular Spyro content. Next time. But yeah, I'm always open to discussing this stuff. So this was fun. Let's find somebody to raid.
Make sure you mention in the raid message, you know, PB and BDSM.
I'll raid Anne just so that we can do that, and I know that she'll find that funny. Yo, Aris, thank you. I appreciate that. Sub Ash, yeah. Perfect. Alright. Let us raid Anchovy.
Should have gone for a triple. Why did I do that?
I'm actually so depressed that Forlo didn't PB during this.
That would have been funny.
Yeah, Forlo, you should have just played better.
Let me get through ads before I raid. So that I can-
Make that money.
No, I was saying let me get through Anne's ads.
Oh.
yeah, let me drop a 3-minute ad then right up.
Help Ann make that money.
No, I think yeah, an ad just ran like 2.5 minutes ago. So.
Dylan, by the way, I gotta show you how to deal with bombs like that. There's a really effective way.
I think I'm gonna upload the video. Like I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. So if anyone like missed it, they can watch it. Or I
I'm
guess
telling
it's
you,
just in the
good
vlog
content.
too.
It's good content.
Yeah. It would have been better if I had chat being captured on screen for YouTube.
You can
but...
still go back and get it, like, if you really care.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you just go play the replay of the VOD. You know what I mean?
Oh, and just capture it like that. I got you. I'm like stuck in ads, and it's gonna like the raid thing's gonna fucking run out. Oh no, there we go.
Dylan's waiting for a barrel so badly right now.
All right, thank you everyone for watching. Bye bye. I'll see you next time I stream. Bye.
I am so bad at